Not hh&m, but like
Yeah.
Dick Dog and Smokey or something like that.
What happened in season 2?
In season 2, chronologically or just as I
Just, you know,
okay.
I mean,
well, first of all,
you're not a miracle worker.
his brother is crazy ass.
No, for sure.
And he dresses up in like aluminum foil all the time, but he's pretty smart.
Wait. Yeah, alright.
He's pretty smart.
He's like lawyer smart?
He's like very lawyer smart.
Okay.
And so a big firm asked Saul, but he's not Saul, he's Jimmy, to go work for them. And he did, but he didn't like it. But they only asked him on the...
Okay, so you're talking about the other firm that...
Not hh&m, but like...
Yeah.
Dick Dog and Smokey or something like that.
Dick Dog and Smokey.
I know that wasn't it, but something like that. But they were big.
Dick Dog and Smokey went to lunch with the Hamburger Willies.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So, okay.
Because of that big lawsuit that he was doing on the retirement.
Yeah, the elderly law.
Yeah.
He's pretty good at that, too.
Yeah.
So then he has his girlfriend.
What's her name?
What's her name? I knew you were going to ask me that.
Starts with a K, ends with an M, there's an I in the middle. Kim!
I was still thinking.
Jesus!
Okay, yeah, Kim. She's very smart, too. And the biggest problem with her is she has, like, scruples.
Yeah.
And Jimmy has none.
No.
He doesn't have a scruple to be had. Which is, I like kind of on some level, but... So anyway, so... She's working for hh&m.
Could you say it weirder?
Well, because I don't know what the H and H are. I know the M is
It's
McGill.
Hamlin, and...
McGill.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, she works for them. And she's the one that taught that other company, the big company,
Oh, that...
to take Jimmy.
Right.
And they did, and Jimmy didn't want to, but he did, he went there.
Yeah.
And then he's doing some stuff, acting like Matlock and everything.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, comes that guy with the little slitty eyes. What's his name?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's got the daughter and the granddaughter, and his son was killed, and
Oh,
Mike.
Mike. He didn't all of a sudden show up. He's been in
not Mike.
He called him Rick?
Same thing. But yeah, but I mean, not all of a sudden, but like kind of at the same time.
Yeah.
And like he's doing shit that I'm not completely aware of. I'll have to admit it. He's like doing like, I have to think for a minute. There's these Hispanic people. I think he was gonna try to help that one guy.
Did this guy have a name? Nacho, maybe?
I think it was Nacho,
Okay.
or Ignacio, as I would say.
No, you wouldn't.
And then I think he was, I don't exactly.
Was he gonna kill Tuco?
I'll just.
Or did he maybe try to provoke Tuco into a fight, and then the ding 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 guy came in, and then... No?
No,
That didn't
happen. Well, maybe it did, but I don't remember it. But anyway, so then he comes out with that big, one of those guns with the sights.
Sniper?
Yes.
And what? But he didn't shoot it.
He could have.
Oh, you're talking about the end.
At the
The
end.
very end of the...
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of on his story now for a little bit.
Okay.
Until I go back. I'll go
Okay.
back to Jimmy.
You like Pulp Fiction?
Maybe a little. But he didn't shoot.
Why?
I do not know, and I'll tell you why I don't know. Well, because I just don't know, but the thing that is stop laughing at me.
Sorry.
So on the car, and I don't think it was his car, but
It was his car.
it was his car, there's a little note that said, "Don't," which is pretty awesome, and he didn't. But I don't think he knew who said that. I didn't.
I don't think he even said it. I think they wrote it.
Yeah, I don't know who it was, and I don't know that he did, but he might have.
He didn't.
But he didn't?
I don't think so.
Okay. Anyway, that's where that ended. I don't know.
I know.
And then also at this, I forgot about, before all that happened,
Yeah.
he was with his granddaughter, and she was marking on a hose with a crayon, like every 1/8 of an inch, like they were gonna make a soaker hose, but they weren't. He put nails in it, and he put that across the thing, and then a Mexican guy with a whole bunch of money in his tires
Yeah.
went, and then I don't think he died though.
No, he didn't kill him.
He didn't.
Oh no, well, he didn't kill him. I think he died.
Yeah, but he got the money.
Yeah.
Then he went to a bar, bought a round of drinks for the bar, which was kind of cool.
Didn't he give Nacho some of that money?
Did he give Nacho some?
I think he did.
Might have. I don't remember.
Do you remember the ding 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 guy being in it?
Is that Tuco?
No, that's Tuco's uncle.
Who's the ding ding guy?
Remember in Breaking Bad?
Yeah. The tight. Oh, the ding ding guy. No.
What do you mean no?
I don't remember him. Is that the old guy?
Yeah, it's the.
Oh, yeah. He threw a piece of paper at that one guy's face. Well, because while he was out in the desert and doing that, with the hose and the nails,
Mhm.
they were waiting for the shipment, and it came, of course, and he was mad, the old guy. I didn't know he was a ding-ding guy. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, and he got mad, and he threw a piece of paper at
So,
Nacho.
out of the whole season, the only part you remember him is throwing a paper at the guy's face? Do you remember when Tuco fought Mike, and then he came and talked to him and said, hey, tell him it was your gun so my nephew doesn't go to jail and all this other stuff? Do you remember any of that?
Yeah,
But do you remember the paper?
I mostly remember the paper.
Do you remember seeing Crazy 8?
What? No, Crazy 8.
That was too obscure for you, I think.
I don't think so. I mean, yes,
So you don't have any idea who told Mike not to shoot him?
Oh, God, no. No one does.
In the world?
Well, maybe.
What about Vince Gilligan? You think he knows?
Vince might. But I'm not even sure he's that far into it yet.
I bet he is.
Oh, he
It
might.
starts up in a month,
I
for
don't
fuck's
know.
sake. It's Chicken Guy.
El Pollo guy? Really? Maybe. I don't think
Who
so.
else would do it?
He's not been in it.
He's in season 3. Coming up.
Alright. Oh, so anyway, back to Jimmy. So Jimmy, he quits that firm. Then he was in a pool,
Yeah.
floating around, and was pretty happy. And then he called his girlfriend, and then she came, they had drinks, and then he kind of suckered some guy into buying them tequila at like $100 a shot. Or
Do you
$5.
remember that
That guy?
guy? Yeah.
Do I remember him from where?
He was in Breaking Bad.
Oh, no, I don't remember.
Do you remember the guy that blew up his car in one of the first seasons?
Yes?
That was the same-
Oh, that asshole?
Yeah.
That's the same asshole?
That's the same
He's
ass.
still a fucking asshole.
Oh no, he was previously an asshole because it's a prequel.
Oh.
So he was still an asshole in Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay, alright, yeah, he was like a wannabe asshole in this then. Okay, yeah. So anyway, they kind of scammed him a little bit, and I wasn't really sure what that was all about, to be honest.
I could see that.
Just because he was a dick, and it was kind of fun, I guess, but I don't know if it had anything to do with the
She
story.
seemed to like it though.
She did like it. She has an edge.
An edge.
She does. She has an edge, but she's got too much scruples to be Virginia, I'm going to tell you that right now. So anyway, so then he and she decide to go to be lawyers together, but separate. They have their own business, but they're independent.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't trust him because he has no scruples. So then when she was working for the company that she quit, she got a big banking firm to come and work for them. And then after she quit, and she was very scrupulous about this, she quit, and then she contacted them and said, I would still like to, have your business, but, I don't work for them anymore, so it would be just me.
And they said yeah.
And they did say yes, but then the crazy brother with the aluminum foil on his head, like Mel Gibson, this guy's nuts. He thinks electricity is...
He's allergic to electricity.
Yeah, that's what he thinks. So, and he works with this big firm, and everybody puts their phone and their which I would keep mine in my pocket just to fuck with them a little bit, but they don't do that. They,
Kind of like when that lady kept the bet on
yeah. That guy, the crazy guy,
the
brother, he meets with
the bank.
the bank people,
Mm-hmm.
and he's really very smart. You have to give him credit.
Yeah.
He's crazy, but he's very smart. And he talked them into going, and he didn't say anything bad about the girl, about Kim, at all. But
He didn't say anything good either.
yeah, he actually did. I think he said she was very bright and learned everything she knows. She learned from them that they, blah, blah, blah. So he's kind of a backward compliment. But anyway,
Yeah.
they decided to go to them, after all, stay with hh&m.
Why do you say
I
that?
don't know. And then, so that made Jimmy pissy. He was pissed, and I don't blame him, actually, but I wouldn't have gone this far, I'll tell you that right now. So he went to his brother's house. I think some other stuff happened in between.
That's okay.
Okay. He went to his brother's house, and he pulled out all these files, and this place that the bank was gonna make a new business, I guess, build a new business. I don't know what they were gonna do, really, but there was an address. And it was like,
It was in Scottsdale.
yeah, Scottsdale. Say it was 2061. He changed them all to 2016.
Yeah.
So then when they would go in front of the, whoever, banking commission, or,
Yeah.
and then they said, well, there's a discrepancy here. And he was like, it's impossible. I double checked, or, blah, 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 because he was, pretty smart and anal. But there was a discrepancy, so then they said he had to fix that. And they were going to meet again for 3 weeks, and that was going to put the company behind. And so the company was pissed. So then they said, fuck you, we're going back to Kim.
Yeah.
And so all would have been well, except that brother, who really had like a complete fucking breakdown. Bad. He knew it though,
Yeah.
and he accused. And then he figured out that he must have gone to like a quick, what do you call those places?
Copy place?
Yes. Quick copy? Yeah, exactly, quick copy. He went there, and and the brother figured that out. I don't know how he figured out which one, but he did.
He had his assistant go check every one.
Oh, okay, so see, I must have
They
gone.
just didn't show everyone.
I probably went to get some wine then.
Yeah. No.
So anyway, the guy said, yeah, he was here, I saw him, and yeah, it made some copies. So then Jimmy, I'm not sure, I can't remember how, but Jimmy knew that. So then Jimmy went to that guy and gave him money and said, I've never been here, you haven't seen me, shut the fuck up. And so then the brother went back. Why did he go back?
The assistant went there first.
Oh, and then the brother went, okay, all right. And so then, and the guy said, no, I never saw him, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And then the brother, there's, the copy, and then the electricity, and then he fell down, he got his head open.
He fell down hard though.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. So then he's in the hospital, and they want to do a CAT scan and all that kind of shit, an MRI, I think even.
Yeah.
He was in like a tube. So Jimmy had to get temporary guardianship to do that, because he would never consent.
Yeah.
So Jimmy did, which is really, Jimmy actually likes his brother. I don't think his brother likes him though. So anyway, he did that. There was nothing wrong with the brother, he was fine. But then the brother said, and I actually fell for this too. I fell for it just like Jimmy did. He was like almost crying in defeat, and he said, I'm just gonna retire, I can't be a lawyer. And I made this huge mistake, and it hurt my company, and that's not what I'm in business.
Oh, you fell for that shit?
I did fall for that shit. And then Jimmy, who fell for that shit too, just like me,
Yeah.
said, I gotta tell you the truth, I actually did do that, I was there. And I did it because it belonged to Kim, and it should stay with Kim, and so I did it. You actually didn't make a mistake at all. And then the brother said, ha 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 ha. You just admitted to a felony. And then Jimmy said, fuck you, bro. It's your word against mine. I don't think he said it that way, but pretty much. So then he got up and slammed off and goes in his little haughty little way, but the brother was taping it, and I believe that's how it ended.
What do you think will happen in season 3?
Oh God, no idea. Really? I should know that?
No, I'm just asking.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you think Jimmy will go to jail?
No. Well, I wonder if that's when he turns into Saul. Do you think he changes his name to protect the innocent?
What?
I mean, you know what I mean. Do you think he changes his name?
And then stays in the same town and no
Ah,
one figures it
that
out?
would be stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You ever had someone tell you you have a silver tongue?
I get really sweaty at work. I get like, rub my taint, like.
Hey, get in my Popeye.